Yo, what's up, people? Y'all see the title and we could get to it. The motherfucking phone fall one more motherfucking time. I'm trying, fuck it. Let's just do it like that. I ain't been on that long. I ain't been on this shit that long anyway, we can get to it. We let some people tune in, so we could talk about it. Because I feel like a lot of people got different outlooks on shit, in which they should, because people is entitled to their own opinion. But we could talk about this. We're definitely going to talk about this. We're definitely going to talk about it. And people are entitled to their own opinion, but in my opinion, and we'll talk about whether people should forgive people who snitch. I don't think you should forgive. That shit happened to me, so I'm not forgiving no motherfucker about it. Fuck that. You took me from my family when I ain't had to go no motherfucker well. So fuck all that. Ain't like I was out this bitch a serial killer nigga. Like, so fuck all that. But what's your opinion on that shit? I want to know that because I was told, a person told me that shit was it was in the 90s. It was old. The motherfucker lived 800,000 miles away and all that old shit, right? But to me, that I don't give a fuck about that. Like, either way, he's still a snitch and it still matter. You don't supposed to, it don't matter what nobody outcome is in life, you know what I'm saying, of what happened. It's the point that the motherfucker did the shit. And I don't think that shit should be forgotten. People be forgetting that shit. What about the person the motherfucker told on? Huh? What about the person the motherfucker told on? You stealing someone's life from him. You stealing someone's life from him. That's how I look at it. Let the fucking police do their job. Now, I know it's gonna be somebody that could get on here. What you supposed to do if a serial killer goddamn in the hood? Or a serial killer out here, what we supposed to we should call the police? Kill a motherfucker, shit. Do something to him. I don't give a fuck what you do to him. That shit though, I don't think that shit fit in the category with this shit. I think if you in there live with somebody and you in the same community with a motherfucking serial killer, do something about it, shit. I know what I do. I dance ain't call no police, but I bet you get the fuck around that bitch. Be your own motherfucking police. That's the problem. I agree with that, bro. To be for real, I agree with that. Don't bring nobody into a situation that ain't ready for that shit. Now, if you in the motherfucking streets and you motherfucking out there and you doing this and you doing that and you talking this and you talking that, and you ain't really about that shit, and then soon as you get in the jam, you telling you's a motherfucking dweeb, you's a snitch. Get your ass out the way. But if a motherfucker, if my grandma, or my mom or my dad out and they see some crazy shit and they older and they living their life and the motherfuckers press down on them and they say something, you can't blame them if they say something because they, like you said, they civilians. They ain't out here in the streets. But it still could be some motherfuckers that still can stay solid. You feel what I'm saying? I think people got different views. Most people's views be stupid. I ain't gonna lie, like that, cause you know what, people They motherfuckers call the police when they need them. Like, so people be biased as a bitch. Motherfuckers steal your car. First thing you doing is calling the police. But guess what? A motherfucker stole my shit last year. While I was at the doctor house. I ain't called no police. I went out that bitch looking for that junk. Me and my cousin. And guess what? My cousin found that bitch. We did our own shit. It could have went different. It could have went different. But we went out there and found that bitch. Now, you talking about accidents and all like little shit like that, okay. But people be volunteering to be the motherfucking police, man. Or a motherfucker, or in my situation, I got away. Nigga got caught, nigga told on me. The same night. Motherfucker think I'm supposed to forget. I don't never forget that shit. But I do like to know, I want to know people's opinion on that shit. I do, because my opinion on it, it could be what how should I say it? Right is right, wrong is wrong type shit. Like I said, what I look like bringing somebody that I know don't be in the streets, and then they round some shit, and then they tell. Well, that's my fault for bringing them around, because they not part of the streets. You know what I mean? They want that part of the street. You know what I'm saying? But they should have never came around, even knowing that some shit can happen. But me being me, I would be like it's my fault because I shouldn't have had that person around me. Facts, bro. You know, I shouldn't have had that motherfucker around me. You know what I mean? So, I mean, shit weird. People weird, man. And to me, that shit ain't even funny, because I done been a victim of getting told on twice. Twice. First time, it was my fault. And you know why I said it was my fault? And the motherfucker snitched on me. You know what I'm saying? But I said it was my fault because I was being greedy and I ain't had no business dealing with them people, because I ain't know them anyway. My lips dry as a motherfucker. Damn. Fuck y'all ain't say nothing, man. Oh, I been eating them salt and vinegar chip. Yeah. But it was my fault because I was being greedy. I ain't had no business dealing with her. I ain't had no business, I ain't know them like that, but I seen they was spending a nice piece of money, and I got greedy. So that was my fault. Man, fuck you, nigga. So that was my fault, you know what I'm saying? Now, with the other situation, even though, you know what I'm saying, I still pissed at the motherfucker who told on me, but she wouldn't have never been able to tell on me if I wouldn't have intervened and got in that situation where I made it easier for her to tell on me. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, I was greedy, I wanted the money, told on me, boom, my fault, I did that. She ain't had to have my number. You know what I'm saying? I introduced myself trying to get cutthroat, whatever. And I wind up going to jail for that shit. I did a couple years for that shit. But goddamn, the first situation, it was, no, I mean, nothing like that. I got away. They ain't know who I was. I got away. Shit, I got away. Ran, jumped in the mall. I'm keep 100 where I told you. I'm gonna tell you where I ran. I ran the I don't know if y'all know Harmony, but they got like this closet outside at their house. This was about 10, 11 at night. They got this closet in their driveway. There's a door right there. I ran and I jumped, and them motherfuckers had the helicopters, all that shit up. I got away. Motherfucker get caught. Now, my address was in Montpelier at the time. But they went looking for me at my aunt's house. So if they already knew who I was, they would have went where? To my pit. But they went to my aunt's house. Nigga told that same name. So that's the difference. Even though I got told on the second time, I had to own up to that jump because she wouldn't have never even been able to tell on me if I would have, you know what I'm saying, just got out the way. Just went ahead and, you know what I'm saying, never even introduced myself to her like, hey, I'm bald, boom, 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 you can holler at me, you know what I mean, shit, I got this, I got that. I did that to myself. You know what I'm saying? So I have to wear that one, but, I mean, like I said, people got different views on snitches. But the question is, because I feel like I seen some comments earlier that is acceptable in situations. It's not acceptable if you're a street dude. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if you smart and got sense, you know that it's not people out here that's in the street. Pharrell, if you go look at Pharrell drink champs, go look at Pharrell drink champs. Pharrell said, if you don't want to get snitched on, don't do nothing around me. You can't do nothing but respect that. You can't, and he said if you don't want to get snitched on, don't be around me. So that means don't be around them doing no dumb shit or your ass going to jail. You caught up in the jam, you going to jail. He gonna tell it. Over here. Over here, cut. You know, you could be, you know what I mean? Don't be around them. You know what I'm saying? But so that's what a lot of them niggas need to say that's doing all this telling out this bitch. Say that. Hey, I mean, I could tell off a nigga demeanor if they'll run their motherfucking mouth. You know, me, I can. I can. I'm pretty sure he do, man. Or I'm pretty sure. And this is what I'm gonna say to that. I don't think he be around those street dudes. That's the I can say. I don't think he be around those street dudes. All these motherfuckers is dry. You know what I mean? But we can tap back in on this joint a little later, man. You know what I'm saying? I know niggas can leave their comments. Leave your comments, man. I want to see what y'all say about this joke, man. And be ready for another episode of Ball Talk tonight, man. Hold it, motherfucker. Oh. Be ready for another episode of Ball Talk tonight, too, because, you know what I mean? Yeah, but for real. But I'll get back with y'all later on, man. Y'all take your time. Ball out.